awesome. Thank you. Thank you for coming. Yes. Hey! It's good to see you. How are you? Thank you everyone for coming. My name is Dr. Raven Baxter. This program is called Stellar Dreams, and it is a program of the Science Haven. I am executive director of this organization. It's a nonprofit organization that is dedicated to increasing scientific access to all, and that is including you all. Our goal is to make science accessible to those populations that are traditionally missed by those traditional mainstream science initiatives. We want to make sure that everyone has a chance to be a scientist. So we're so excited that you're here. Thank you for applying to our program. We loved reading your essays, and it was very hard to select our students. Not everyone who applied had the opportunity to come here tonight, and so we're really grateful that you're here. So you are our junior astronomers, so give yourselves a round of applause. Tonight, we are celebrating you. It's called Stellar Dreams because we're going to be looking at the stars in the sky and the moon and the planets, but also because you are the stars.
As astronomers, you want to think about the sky and think about the directions that you're going to look in to find different objects.
My name is Dr. Raven Baxter. I am a molecular biologist and science educator, and we're here tonight to do work as the Science Haven. I founded the Science Haven in 2020, actually. And it started with a TV show called STEMbassy. And that was a weekly live series that we had on Sundays. And it started at the beginning of the pandemic because I realized there was a need to connect science and the public. And the public was faced with this challenge of understanding science of viruses and vaccines and human biology really at days notice, and their lives were being impacted by it. You know, we couldn't leave our houses at one point, everything was locked down, and so people had a lot of questions about science. And so I had a weekly web series where I hosted live conversations with 5 other scientists, and we would talk about things that were happening in the world. And we had thousands of people who would tune in and watch our live stream every week. And that really sent a huge message to the scientific community that we need to do more work to bridge the gap between science and the public. And so in 2023, the Science Haven became a 501c3 nonprofit, and we hit the ground running with a very ambitious goal of continuing that mission of bridging the gap between science and the public, but doing so in a really special way, and that's giving 100 telescopes to 100 kids across America. I thought that was a really crazy thing to do, especially considering we were a newly minted 501c3, and we at the time didn't have partners, or really all that we really had was that people loved me as a person and support things that I do. And I was really proud to have rallied the community around this really ambitious goal, because it ultimately was over 150 people who donated, made individual donations to cover the cost of a telescope, and Celestron donating about 30 telescopes to help us get 100 telescopes to give. So yeah, I'm really proud of what the Science Haven has grown into, and ultimately it's really cool to see this kind of stem from the community that I've built around myself, and building a community that's greater than me.